Hello, this is Justice Backstrom, and welcome back to Make Texas Carry Again. Today I'm going to be discussing the mission of Make Texas Carry Again, which is basically, first of all, get Texans and Texas in general comfortable with everyday carry and open carry. Then to encourage and facilitate Texans to everyday carry and open carry. And the end goal ultimately is to, of course, make Texas safer. So, again, first of all, to get Texans comfortable with seeing people, being around people, and just generally understanding the fact that people everyday carry and open carry. So, to that end, it's important for people to be comfortable, because when people aren't comfortable, then you have people who call the cops every time they see someone carrying, which helps nobody. It doesn't help the person carrying because they're made to feel uncomfortable, they're made to feel like a criminal, when all they're doing is equipping themselves to protect themselves and those around them. It doesn't help the person who called the cops because they look like first they look kind of like a jerk. They look kind of like they're being prejudiced to whoever it is they're calling. They look like a sissy who doesn't understand that they live in the state of Texas and isn't comfortable with the fact that sometimes you have to use lethal force to protect yourself and others. And it doesn't help the cops because it wastes their time getting calls to do something that's really unnecessary, not a situation they like to be put into. They could be doing something more useful with their time. The list really goes on. So, as I said, the second part of our mission is to encourage and facilitate more people in the state of Texas to open carry, and if not open carry, then at least concealed carry more consistently. And we do that through events, like we did a open carry 3-mile walk a couple years ago. We also provide some basic self-defense and carry advice on this channel here. And then lastly, something we aren't financially in a position to do yet, so I'm having to take this offer down from some places. But eventually what we want to do is also provide self-defense insurance similar to what the USCCA does. For now, I absolutely recommend signing up with the USCCA, becoming a member over there, because there's no way we can offer what they offer at this point. But anyways, wrapping all that up, as I said, the end goal is ultimately to make Texas safer for people who carry, so that they're not, they're not targeted, for one thing. They're not, this is not something I necessarily want to talk about, but the reality is, when someone calls the cops on you, they can show up armed and ready to shoot because their understanding is that you're dangerous, armed and dangerous. And the unfortunate reality is that a lot of people get caught off guard, don't respond appropriately, and there have been people who've been unfortunately shot because the police thought that they were making a threatening move on them when it was just an innocent citizen who was carrying, and somebody called the cops on them. So, safer for people carrying and safer because of people carrying. Obviously, a good guy with a gun stops a bad guy with a gun. The more good people with guns, the safer, I believe, for everybody. And open carry can provide a visible threat to anyone who wants to do harm, and it can also encourage other people to carry more often if they actually see people carrying, as opposed to just knowing theoretically that other people are carrying. So that is basically the goal and mission of Make Texas Carry Again. But with that being said, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.